Suzanne, can you tell us why it's important that this government takes accountability?
It's important because they need to make an apology for what's happened with the DES drug, and for all the people who are now coming forward, and there's many of them who have been affected by this.
And what do you think that action would look like? What would you like to see the government do?
Besides a formal apology, I'd like them to put aside a pot of money that can compensate these people and help them going forward in their lives, because it's quite a traumatic experience they will have gone through this journey and alone.
And I think we've also talked about other things that you'd like to see from the government. For example, better education for healthcare workers.
Absolutely. The young healthcare professionals and the young doctors that are coming through don't know about this. It's totally blank faces when it's discussed, and it's for their benefit. It needs more awareness, so more awareness across the board.
Absolutely. I think also potentially thinking about a screening programme, so not just for those men and women who are already affected by this, but because this is intergenerational harm, for those who may not even know that they've been affected.
Yes, because there's a second generation who's definitely been affected, and possibly a third generation. And I think the screening is important for the young people involved, and as well as the older people who are still having trauma with it. They need screening across the board.
And I think the other thing that you're quite passionate about, and what we're chatting about today, is obviously you've now set up a support group for people impacted by DES.
Yes.
And why do you think that's important?
Because for many of us, and myself included, has been a very lonely journey. And you think, it's just me, and you come across these blank faces and it makes you feel uncomfortably strange. And it's not, there's thousands of us. I want people to reach out and connect so they don't feel alone. They can get some support, maybe discuss a few things, think, oh yeah, that's happened to me, has this happened to you? And also for people who've been on this journey a long time, for what it looks like in the future years.
And that's a private Facebook group?
Private group, yes, where it's a safe space for everyone they can just read what people have put, or they can, just ask questions or anything. But it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I want it to work.
So what is the name of the support group, and how can people find that and get involved?
The support group is DES Daughters and Sons Support Group UK.
And hopefully people will join and find that safe space where they can chat to other people affected. What would you like to say to people affected by dimethylsylvestrol?
I'd like to say, don't go on the rest of this journey alone. Get in touch with the Facebook group. It's a safe space. It's not going to be for just anybody. And you can just chat, ask questions, or you can just see what other people are writing, and it will make you feel like you're not alone, and people are listening to you and have recognised that this is happening.